Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In 2025, I'm trying to increase the amount of content that I put out on this channel, and I'm trying to grow and build the channel to something that resembles a little bit what I've got on TikTok. So on TikTok, it's very chatty, we've built a really good community just talking about Leeds and football and life in general, and I want to bring that to the YouTube side of it. I've spent a lot of time over the last year going to different football games, doing match vlogs, doing stadium tours, and I've learned a little bit about editing. I've learned about building a channel and making good content, and now I want to put that into practice by being a little bit more consistent. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start doing these post-match reactions. So Leeds United have just beat Sheff Wednesday 3-0 at home at Ellen Road, and I'm just going to talk about it a little bit because I enjoy kind of reflecting on games and seeing what other people thought of the same game, because you can guarantee I thought one player was really good, someone else out there thought they were terrible, and that's kind of the beauty of football because it's not all stats based, and I'm an athletics coach where everything's timed and measured. Football is a game of opinions, and I really enjoyed that side of it. So pretty much, obviously, looking at the squad, I was happy with it. There's a lot of questions over, would it be Meslier, would it be Darlow? But I think we all knew it was going to be Meslier. I think everything Farke had said in his press conferences recently was backing Meslier. And yeah, Darlow played in the cup, but Meslier was back in today. When you look at the bench, the Leeds United bench is so strong, and our squad depth at the moment is crazy. The only player we've got out injured is Bamford, and yeah, we won't get into the Bamford thing right now, but it just puts us in such a good position. Yes, I would still love to strengthen. If we can find the right players in the January transfer window, then why not add that quality? But it is very difficult to find that quality for Leeds United to strengthen the side we've got now. Yes, teams around us are strengthening their sides, but that's a slightly easier job because I do think we are the strongest squad in the league. However, we've got Pascal Struijk out injured as well. I'm saying we've only got Bamford out. Pascal is out. Hopefully he has a scan next week on his hamstring which shows there's no tendon damage, and in that case he'll be back in 3 to 4 weeks rather than anything more long term. So we may need to find some backup there, but at the moment I'm really happy with where we're at. I would love a 10, I would love a 9, I'd love a new goalkeeper, but we've got to be realistic. I just don't think those players are going to be out there. So anyway, on to the game. It's always difficult, even when it's at home at Ellen Road. It's a weird Sunday 12 o'clock kickoff as well, by the way. It's always difficult in a Yorkshire derby. Sheff Wednesday are having a good season. They're in the top 10. They're looking at playoffs. They've got a very good manager. They've got a lot of stuff going on at their club, politics-wise, and they had that fan forum that went wrong, 5 hours that went on, and I won't get into that too much anyway, but even so, it's a Yorkshire derby. And it was a bit edgy. We got that goal in there. We had Solomon scored, and I think people need to start respecting Solomon a bit more because he brings some great quality to our side. Yes, he had that blip where he was injured, took him a bit of time to get fit again, but in general, really happy with Solomon at Leeds United. And then Sheff Wednesday, they got back into the game. They gave us a real good kind of hour of football, I would say, like where it was competitive, and there was times in that second half where you did start to get a little bit tetchy. I thought Ampadu was really good. I do have a soft spot for Ampadu and Rodon playing together at centre-back. I think we have the best wingers in the Championship, having Solomon and Dan James, and then being able to replace them with Nonto and Ramazani. And when you look at our central midfield, and we've got Rothwell and Tanaka, and you can bring up Gruevin, who was a big loss for us last year when he got injured, and he was really pivotal to how we played last year, and I think he's still going to have a big role to play this coming season and the next 3-4 months. But yeah, I think eventually our quality shone through. I don't know if it was a 3-0 game, but we got the 3-0 win with goals from Ramazani and Tanaka, and yeah, it's another 3 points. We're back to top of the league. I'm not taking anything for granted because we're 1 point ahead of Sheffield United, 3 points ahead of Burnley, who we play next week. That's going to be a really tough and a proper test for Leeds. So I'm excited to see how that goes. And yeah, things aren't so bad. I've seen a lot of negativity on social media, a lot of content creators kind of spicing that up because it gets clicks and views, but I think we're doing everything we can, and I'm happy with where we're at the moment. You may call me naive, but we can only support what's in front of us, and I support Leeds United, so that's it. If you have any comments, questions, anything you'd like to see me do on this channel, please comment below. If you're not subscribing, please do that, and yeah, I'm going to try and put out as much content as I can over the coming months. We need to get to that 1,000 subscribers because I wanted to do that within a year of setting up the channel, and we're just past that now. So thank you for your support, and we'll see you next time.